All right, welcome back to the vineyard. It is early spring here in Lake Chelan, and the vines are finally ready to start the process of growing fruit and bringing us some grapes for winemaking this fall. So this time of the year and from now on through the summer, all we're going to be thinking about is canopy management, which to you must seem like this sciencey term that you're just like, but no, all we're really doing is worrying about what's going to happen with the shoots, where the fruit is placed, what happens with the leaves, everything from here on up we're thinking about because it impacts and matters what the fruit looks and tastes like when it comes to harvest time. So we're going to be pruning the vines today, and we do something at Nefarious called two-bud pruning. We do this for a reason. Each one of the buds on these canes will produce a tendril or a shoot. And so our ideal scenario here when these shoots have come up is that we've got about 4 inches, about a fist between every one of these shoots that comes out of the bud. Now that really means that we're going to have one shoot coming out of the bud and one shoot that we're actually going to let go of, because if we had two, our spacing would be too tight. The fruit wouldn't get enough sunlight during the growing season. But we keep two buds because we don't want to risk that one will get knocked off if we just cut down to one and then had no shoot at all. So we two bud kind of to hedge our bets a little bit, to make sure that we have one good shoot here going along this cordon coming out of each one of these canes. So let me show you what we actually do here. I've got a pair of pruning shears, and on each one of these canes I'm going to go up 2 buds, 1, 2. These guys are really, really hardy, and just go ahead and drop those. And then if you happen to ever make it by my house, which you probably won't because I'm sure we're a distance away, I love to save those because they make beautiful arrangements. But now that's just kind of made you sad probably. Okay, so we're just going to come in here and I'm going to go along and do that with every single one of these canes for every single one of these vines out here in the vineyard. And when it's all said and done, this is what they're going to look like. The shoots will start to pop out of here in the next little bit, and our next video in a month or so will be all about shoot thinning. So we'll come back and keep working through the process of growing these beautiful vines into grapes for wine in the fall.